I don't get this comic.
I think those are supposed to be people. Except they have their eyes over by their ears.
So, why is this one jabbing a rake into the pond?
That's not a pond. It's a cafeteria table.
Oh, could be. That would explain this line here. The only thing harder than that science test is this lasagna.
The lasagna? I said that yesterday.
So, why is a mop saying it?
That's not a mop, it's a tree. With some Swiss cheese.
Oh, that's you, Aaron. See? That's your notebook. The one with all the stickers.
You drew this?
I hope it's okay. I used your joke, Aaron. So, what does everyone think?
You almost spelled lasagna, right?
Look how straight most of these boxes are.
Glad you like it.
Wait a minute. And this vacuum cleaner is supposed to be me?
Yeah. Sorry about that, Kevin. Guess I drew one of your arms too long.
I guess I escaped this time.
No, that's you in the first box.
Where? Behind the fire hydrant?
That's not a fire hydrant.
Quoted.
And so I reiterate, the key to success is plan ahead. Note to Miss Petruka, title this column, Plan Now, Play Later. No, the blueprints for success aren't drafted in a day. And at the construction site of life, you have to be your own foreman. So, when you hear that whistle blast, remember, thinking caps only beyond this point.
Got a building permit, Litman?
Scott, can't you see I am composing my column?
Oh, yes. Listen up, by Vice Principal Elliot Litman.
Obviously, you don't know the writer's struggle to create something meaningful every day.
Oh, I think I do. So does my publisher.
What's this? When good kids go great?
A collection of my best-loved columns from the Middlebury Tiger Claw.
Must be mostly pictures. Where's it available?
No use trying for the cash refund, Litman. I've already signed it for you.
To Litman, may you always enjoy a lifelong struggle for success. E.S. Prescott. How touching.
Whoa! Where are today's words of wisdom?
The usual place, middle of page 3. Something you find amusing?
What'd you use, Litman? Crayon?
What?
It's a comic strip.
Don't be ridiculous.
Editor's note, Vice Principal Litman is on vacation.
On vape? Why, those little...
And I didn't even get a postcard.
Yes, wish you were gone. Sorry you have to run, Prescott. Come back when you can't stay so long.
The comic will run banner style across the page, so I need 50 words cut from the budget article.
I've got to get to study hall. Okay, this will just take a second. Hey, Brenda.
Hi, Walter. Got tomorrow's comic for me?
Yep. Hey, Brenda, you know my friend Kevin? Come on.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi. This is a pretty good one.
Let me see.
You know, I was telling Walter, it just doesn't
It's
quite...
really funny.
Oh, I loved it.
The only problem is where the girl calls the guy a dork.
You can't put dork in the newspaper?
You can, but you have to spell it right. It's a K, not a C.
Oh. It's a great paper. Your article's the best.
Thanks. Any particular one?
Yeah, that one with the school thing. Here you go.
Looks like you're getting the hang of lettering.
Oh, the trick is to write the words first, then draw the balloons.
Brenda, did you see me in today's comic? Third box.
No. Oh, yeah. I recognize you now.
Yeah, I keep telling Walter, use the good-looking ink. Well, we gotta head out. Kevin's got study hall.
Oh, what's the hurry? I prefer to arrive fashionably late.
Walter, one thing. You promised me a name for the comic.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking about it. How about Walter's comic strip?
Come on, Walter, is it the best you can do?
I like it.
Me too. Pithy and to the point.
Okay, Walter's comic strip. Well, see ya.
Yeah. See you in the funny papers.
Bye, guys. Morning, Mr. Litman.
I just came to compliment you on a fine edition,
Thanks.
with one glaring exception.
I'm sorry, Mr. Litman. I felt the paper needed some new blood.
As you get more experience, Brenda, you'll learn that new ideas are the hobgoblin of a well-run enterprise. I wrote a column on the topic just last month.
Yes, I remember. We got a lot of complaints on that.
I can't expect every student to agree with me. I'm aiming for the parents out there.
These are from the parents. Mr. Litman, Walter's comic has just...
Walter. You don't mean Walter Patterson? W.P. Oh, I should have guessed. You don't think you can just replace my column with these bowling pins or whatever they are?
He's getting much better. I think he's got an unexplored talent.
Unexplored? It's not even on the map. I can assure you, Brenda, my public may have been silent in the past, but you'll be hearing from them now. I'm writing to say how much I missed your wonderful column yesterday by that devoted administrator, Vice Principal Litman. His guiding thoughts have been such a help to my son, Tim.
Oh, excuse me, sir. You already used Tim.
Then John.
And John, and Bob, and Sally.
Such a help to my son, Ludwig. And everyone in our family. Looking forward to the day we can once again read his pearls of wisdom. Signed, Mrs. Illegible Signature.
Is that the last one, sir? My fingers are getting tired.
That should be plenty.
Oh, sir. Look what was in here.
Yes, a place for everything, and everything in its place.
It looks very interesting.
Close it up, Miss Petruka. I want these postmarked tonight.
Oh, but Mr. Litman, we forgot to get stamps.
JFK or Flowers of North America.
So he goes, have you finished your book report yet? And I go, no, but tonight I'm running the video. What, you don't like that one either?
Oh, it's funny. Just not Walter's comic strip funny.
Grant, listen to this joke.
Hey, keep it down. I got an algebra test next period.
I bet Brenda would laugh.
You think so? She seems so serious all the time.
You'd be surprised, Aaron. Underneath that gruff exterior, she's actually very pretty.
Hey, there's an idea. Put something in your comic about my serious side.
If you want Brenda to notice you, why don't you just get a job on the paper?
Maybe you're right. I could be a reporter. Hey, what are those 6 questions? Who's on first? What's on second?
Who, what, where, when, why, and how.
Who, what, where, when, why?
So, Aaron, anything funny happened to you today?
Actually, Walter, don't you think that you should be making up the jokes yourself?
I used to think so. But then I realized that life at Hawthorne is too rich with humor to let it go by unrecorded.
Give me a break.
Hi, Grant.
Hi, Pam.
How do you like our new volleyball uniforms?
They're great.
Bye.
Weren't you supposed to be studying?
I am. Studying Pam Atkinson.
Oh, brother. I didn't know you were a news bug.
Oh, I've always had a reporter's curiosity. When I see that Bigfoot is still out there robbing graves, I want to know why isn't anything being done.
Well, there's a lot more to the news than that, but if you're telling me you don't mind starting at the bottom...
Oh, well, that's the best place to begin, I always say.
Fantastic. We always need people like you.
Cool. So what's my first assignment? Chief?
Good idea. Pick up all the stuff and get it organized. Then scrape the wax off the paste-up table.
Scrape wax?
Yeah. Oh, and take those out to the dumpster before you leave. Great to have you aboard, Kevin.
Perhaps I should have measured first, Miss Petruka, but in some ways I prefer it abbreviated.
Yes, sir.
Brenda!
Hello, Mr. Litman. I'm on my way to class.
Oh, you have a few minutes. I noticed you still haven't been running my column.
Mr. Litman, my job is to give the readers what they want.
Come now, are you saying none of my loyal readers have contacted you?
Oh, they have. And a strange thing, too. All wrote on the same day from the same post office. 2 had kids named Ludwig.
Coincidence, I can assure you. I'll be bringing by tomorrow's column this afternoon.
Well, we don't really have the space.
You might if you cancel that ink stain of a comic.
I have to go.
Fine. Dismissed! A space shortage, indeed. As if we were talking about lifeboats on the Titanic. Miss Petruka. I want you to get Frank's doggy hut on the line.
Sir, you know how those hot dogs give you problems.
Not anymore, they won't. On the double.
Right away, sir.
We'll see how much space we can create.
Hey, Grant's and Walter's comic strip.
Oh, yeah? Read it to me.
Okay. Hi, Grant. How do you like our new volleyball?
Wait, what's the rest of it?
Not funny.
I don't care. Let me see.
Hey, Alex. Hey, Aaron.
Grant, let's go over to my locker and get a book or something.
Alex and I have to study.
Grant, you pig.
What?
Pam Atkinson?
Huh?
Is that what you study when I'm not around?
No, Walter made it up, I swear. Hey, Alex, how did Grant do on his PAM exam?
Gotta go, Aaron. What do you know about this?
Yeah, you were there. I didn't say that, right?
Well, you sort of implied that...
Look, I may have made some crack about Pam Atkinson, but my eyes didn't pop out of their sockets like that.
I hope you and Pam will be very happy together.
So I'm sitting there at the computer, and I go, look, a mouse.
Really?
Mouse. Mouse is the... Forget it.
Walter, you idiot. Hey, how could you draw me like that?
I made your ears too big.
No, saying that crack about Pam Atkinson.
What's wrong?
Everybody thought that was a funny line. Yeah, everybody? Alex didn't think so.
Oh.
You can't even draw a stupid comic without ruining someone's life.
Hey, Grant, get your eyes put back in your head?
I'd rip your lungs out, but I've got a thing against cruelty to dumb little animals.
Hey, can't call you little. Little. Sorry. Not funny.
But your ad is very important to us. Could you please reconsider and get back to me? Thank you.
Trouble at the paper?
Don't you know? 15 minutes after we spoke, one of our oldest advertisers canceled on us. You wouldn't happen to have any friends at Frank's Doggy Hut?
I have no idea what you mean. But with that space open up, you should have plenty of room to run my column. This time I think you're out of excuses. I'll be looking for it tomorrow in its usual spot.
What's up?
Litman. He just makes me so mad.
What do you do this time?
He's forcing me to run that stupid column of his.
We can't do that.
Oh, no? Look at this hole in the middle of the page.
Well, why don't you write a horoscope section? Capricorns are gregarious and lucky in love.
No, but you've given me an idea. I could write an editorial. about how Litman is messing around with the paper.
There you go.
Vice Principal Litman has appointed himself editor and censor.
Worse, he's twisting our school paper to serve his own egotistical interests.
Oh, that's better.
The man is a backstabbing bureaucrat, Brenda. Not to mention a spineless, small-minded paper pusher.
This is great, Kevin. Keep going.
Civil liberties are just like pants, Brenda. You put them on one leg at a time. Oh, better. They're like muscles. You either use them or lose them.
Fantastic.
This is our moment of truth, Hawthorne High. Are we gonna stand up for our rights, or have them taken away by some bullet-headed dimwit?
Bullet-headed dimwit. You're absolutely right, Kevin. He can't make me print that column. I won't.
Good. And when he opens up the paper tomorrow, you let him see this.
Hey, Alex. Sorry to hear about Grant and Pam.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear about my fist in your face. I might as well wave that cartoon from the school flagpole.
Please, don't give Walter any more ideas.
Hey, Alex. Where's Grant? Still off studying?
This is the 5th one today.
Alex, you're not still mad at me.
Did you hear something, Aaron?
Alex.
Hi, Grant. How's the studying going?
Oh, hi, Pam. Alex, wait!
Swift one, Grant.
She can't be taking this seriously. She knows I really love her.
Too bad you didn't say that when Walter was writing his comic.
So in the last box, my cape is fluttering, and I'm saying, stop where you are, Litman. Only you gotta draw me like a superhero with really huge pecs.
Yeah, funny.
Forget it.
Walter, there you are.
Hi, Grant. Here. If you want to tear up my cartoons, go ahead. I'm quitting.
Quitting? Wait a minute, not so fast, pal.
What do you mean? You were right. I can't even draw a stupid comic without screwing things up. I mean, all I was trying to do was spread a little joy.
Walter, save it, will you? You want to quit tomorrow? Fine. But you've got one last comic to draw first.
I don't know, Grant. I'm all out of ideas.
That's okay, I've got one. Of course, I don't have the artistic talent you do.
Most people would consider that a plus.
Morning, Kevin.
Oh, hi, Brenda. How's it going?
Just great. Listen, there's a surprise for you in today's paper. That editorial you helped me write yesterday?
Yeah?
It was amazing.
Oh, it was nothing, Brenda. I just said what had to be said.
Well, I feel like you wrote the whole thing, so I put your name on it.
Oh, thanks.
No, Kevin, thank you. Let me know what you think.
And we're already looking at a second printing.
Did you stop by just to bore me with publishing chit-chat? In case you're lost, Middlebury's that way.
Actually, I just came by to thank the editor of the Hawkeye for that review she gave my book yesterday. Was that a rave or what?
What little I read.
So I notice you're still on vacation. Getting a tan, at least.
Perhaps you hadn't heard. The Hawkeye was flooded with letters begging my return.
No kidding.
I'm back in print this very morning with a little essay called Getting What You Want.
You managed to squeeze some new juice out of that old lemon?
Lemonade, Prescott. Cool and refreshing. Kevin? Are today's Hawkeyes in?
No, not yet.
It's not important, Litman. Maybe I'll grab one on the way out. Now, where can I find the Hawkeye office?
Follow me.
Alex, turn to page 3.
Go away, Grant.
Please, just give me one chance. This will explain everything.
What'd you do? Write a haiku about Pam Atkinson?
Page 3. Alex, this is how I really feel.
Very appropriate, Grant. You feel nothing. It was like he really wanted me to look at Walter's comic strip.
Don't tell me. It was cut out.
Yeah, how'd you know?
Mine too, everyone's.
Walter's comic wasn't cut out. That was on page 3.
Yeah.
So the whole, if you remember, was on page 4?
Hey, Einstein, ever heard of two-sided paper?
Oh, yeah.
So,
wonder what was so special about that comic.
Yeah, me too.
I think you're looking for this.
You cut them out?
Well, sort of.
Oh, look how cute. It's Grant and Walter. Yes, I said it. I admit it. I wish I could take it back. I'm sorry, Alex. You're the only girl for me. I'm sorry too, Alex. Oh, that was so sweet. Thank you. You're the best.
So, I don't get it. Why'd you cut them all out?
Oh, look.
Litman's a bullet-headed dimwit. Why Kevin St. James?
What would you have done?
Hey, Kevin,
Brenda.
don't be upset about your editorial. We'll find out who did it.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I say we launch a sting operation. Someone at Hawthorne lacks guts, and I think we should find out who it is.
Civil liberties are like muscles. You either use them or lose them.
I can explain.
No, I've got it figured out. You're a pretty tough talker, as long as no one is listening.
Guess I'm off the paper.
A sting operation.
How about skywriting? How much would that cost? How many letters in Alex?
Hi, Grant.
You found it.
This was the nicest thing you've ever done.
We're going out tonight. Anywhere you want.
Oh, I think you'll be busy tonight.
Yeah, with you.
No, with Walter. You're going to be plastering these all over the school.
Guys, I promise. This is the last comic I'll ever draw.
Walter, don't stop cartooning on our account.
Really? Just do us a favor. Find some new characters.
Yeah. I can do that.
Don't bother hiding it, Miss Petruka. In a short time, you'll be seeing this face smiling on the bookstore shelves.
You sound happy, sir.
The literary life clearly beckons. I understand that yesterday's column was cut out by every single student in the school.
What is it, sir?
My column has been replaced by an ad for Prescott's book.
Free with every copy, a coupon for Frank's Doggy Hut. Oh, isn't that nice?
Oh, that's humiliating. From now on, if you want this book, you have to ask for it.
Yes, sir. Oh, but good news. Walter's comic strip is back.
What is that no talent up to now? Well, at least this is the first funny one he's drawn.
You like it?
He's got this bullet-headed dimwit trying to boss everyone around. What do you suppose that's supposed to be?
I haven't the foggiest idea.
It's the first game show where kids live out legends. The first game show where kids become heroes. The first game show with a stone co-host.
Let's rock.
Live out legends of the Hidden Temple. Today at 6:30, 5:30 Central, right here on Nick. Now get ready for camp. Salute Your Shorts is next on Nick.
Welcome, Freshmen.